I got both my cats sitting here because I have food. Of course. Yeah, we were having some traffic issues. Which can happen. It essentially overpopulated this area a bit. I already have an idea how I can fix it. I'm gonna add a tram to this outer ring. I would like to add a circle. I would probably let it go over here. And we have like over here, connect these up. Now we have like an outer circle. I'm gonna first eat this, so those two stop quailing all over my desk. Do you want some cuddles? You want a piece of sausage, don't you? But you're already too fat, so I'm sorry. I know what you're trying, it ain't gonna work. It's all for me. Okay. I could maybe, with the money I have, try to fix this side first. I would like to make these row housing then in that case. Let's see. Oh. Kitty! We'll lose some. Oh, we'll lose some zoning. Turn these into normal row houses. Okay. Let's save up a little. Got no space for my fucking mouse. It will be two-way just all the way around. And then it will go through the middle as well. Oh, here is a middle part connected. Could do that as well. No, we don't really need that. housing. Oh yeah. Wait, where do you guys have to go? No clue. Just on these outskirts. Okay. I do allow it here since this is way more remote. Don't you dare. I do build on it. Okay, Tram Depot is 100k, and then the question remains, where the hell will we put that? How big is it is also a good question. Traffic, yeah, I'm trying to fix it. Give me a second. How big is this? Not small in the slightest. Jesus. The hardware will most definitely be on this side. Oh, there is a waterway even here. Okay, so both sides have water. Yep. Why that? Let's see how much that will do. Yeah, for some reason that place is flooded. Why the hell are there? Oh. Okay. That should solve a lot of issues already. Man, I want to prevent that. 4-lane divided road.
Wil je ontspannen in een lekker bubbelbad? Of zoek je sensatie op volle snelheid? Trek met het hele gezin naar Aqualibi en dompel je onder in een tropische sfeer die zowel chill als fun is. Info en tickets op aqualibi.be.
I hate it when they do that. Try. Don't. Also in my previous cities I did this way too little. Like making those divided pieces. So they cannot just okay, go sit on my papers. Like, if you get off here to just drive straight, like, bro, just go straight. Hi, Ozzy. It should fix itself. I could add some parking lots. Never mind, I don't got the money. I'm not earning that much either. Nope. How the hell did you end up? Motherfucker ended up in the garage of the neighbors. Oh, where could I put the tram depot? Let's have a look at our production. Yeah, we lack a lot. We do produce a lot of things, which is nice. Yep, we overproduce essentially everything. That's good. We just don't have the raw resources. Which is fine. Nope. Ooh, water is on the edge. Pump upgrade. Where is the pool cannon? There it is. Okay. Why are people upgrading? I also need to reconnect the train tracks. How am I going to do that?
Dat zijn de daluren.
Tijdens de daluren laat ik mijn elektrische auto op.
En nu zijn er ook de superdaluren van Engie.
Superdaluren?
Dat is wanneer elektriciteit tot 45% goedkoper is.
Oh, why is it a double pillar?
Op engie.be/superdaluren. Engie, al onze energie gaat naar jou. Je kapotte toestel in de kast opbergen en hopen dat het vanzelf verdwijnt?
Doe dat niet.
Ze naar een rekenpelpunt brengen?
Doe dat nu.
Breng je kapotte elektro naar een rekenpelpunt in een recyclagepark of supermarkt.
Rekenpel.
Er was eens een prinses in een diepe, diepe slaap. Tot een mailtje van een klant haar wakker maakte.
Van sprookjes kijken met de kids tot e-mails sturen in een flits. Bij Orange begrijpen we dat je als zelfstandige moeiteloos schakelt van privé naar werk en terug. Met de 4G backup van Orange geniet je gegarandeerd van een feilloze verbinding, zodat je zaak altijd blijft draaien. Afspraak op orange.be/aanbod of in je Orange shop. Orange is er.
Um, are kidding me. Okay. How does this exceed city limits? You have to come to the site earlier. Voila, I can go again. Not enough uneducated people. Oh yes, indeed, we do not have enough uneducated people. Huh. That's odd. Citizen education affects their job position and income level of their houses have This is for the level of education. Well-being and job opportunities in the city. Okay. Citizens schooling from. Yeah. Because of that elementary school that I placed. Traffic issues are mostly solved except this part, since there is just a lot of traffic going in and out here. Since there is just a lot of people here. And we did have a lot of open jobs in the industry. We do not have enough uneducated people. Dang it! Oh, there's oil here. Traffic is solved. Nice.
Wil je naar muziek luisteren die bij je stemming past? Je hoeft het alleen maar te vragen. Met de nieuwe Spotify-extensie voor Gemini op Android kun je je favoriete nummers afspelen, een podcast aanzetten of een playlist-aanbeveling voor je workout krijgen. Vraag je Gemini, dan speelt Spotify het voor je af. De soundtrack voor je dag vinden was nog nooit zo makkelijk. Tik op de banner voor meer informatie.
Voilà. Right. Now we need to wait for a little money to get the transportation up and running. They have not enough customers. What? How? How is that remotely possible? Rented rooms. Building hostel. Maybe you don't need that right here. Maybe you need to change. Can reduce water. By a decent amount. Oh, those are roads, my bad. Okay. Maybe you also don't need two of the same next to each other. Don't eat from my plate. You know it's empty. That was a good use of this area. Voila. Yeah, well, for uneducated people it's gonna be hard to get them. I don't really have the space for them. Yeah, you can have some attention, don't you worry. Alright, why am I lap? I know you want to lie down there. Was my imagination? Oh yeah, the water will be an issue here. As long as it flows. know the housing market stinks. I'm first solving other problems. And these are separate tracks. How do I put them in the street? What? The replace tool. Aha.
Er was eens een prinses in een diepe, diepe slaap. Tot een mailtje van een klant haar wakker maakte.
Van sprookjes kijken met de kids tot e-mails sturen in een flits. Bij Orange begrijpen we dat je als zelfstandige moeiteloos schakelt van privé naar werk en terug. Met de 4G backup van Orange geniet je gegarandeerd van een feilloze verbinding, zodat je zaak altijd blijft draaien. Afspraak op orange.be/aanbod of in je Orange shop. Orange is er.
Recupel.
Elektrische toestellen die nog werken naar de kringloopwinkel brengen?
Doe dat nu. Recupel.
Wat er? Ja, miauw, miauw. Why is it declining? Probably because of the housing market. I know. I'm working on it. Yeah, I can place the train track, but still the question is where the hell do I place? Yeah, I expected that to be too sharp of a turn. Why does it? Oh, because the road is more centered. Aha. That's why. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. And I'll keep this as the main road that it just diverges off of it. Okay. Okay, turn around. Okay. Now we need to place this somehow, somewhere. Yeah. And it also needs road access.
Take me away
From home,
show me all the
places I've never known.
And we'll chase the night, race all of these broken dreams and fly, and we'll fly.
Okay, nice. Voila, and then place the exact same ones on similar sides.
Up here,
We're free,
bound only by
frozen
frozen
memories.
lost in time, racing all these broken dreams tonight, and we'll fly. We'll fly away, away, away. Yeah, we'll fly.
Voila.
We'll fly.
Uh, um,
Ah, dat zijn de daluren.
En tijdens de daluren laat ik mijn elektrische auto op.
En nu zijn er ook de
oh,
superdaluren van Engie.
prison.
Superdaluren?
Dat is wanneer elektriciteit tot 45% goedkoper is.
Mo, dat is helemaal super.
Info en voorwaarden
How do I
op
make
engie.be
public
slash
transport
superdaluren.
free?
Engie, al onze energie gaat naar jou.
I honestly have no clue how I do that in this game. Um, yeah. Where do I set the prices for these again? I honestly do not know. Oh, here it is. The price. Hoppa. I want a lot of people to use it, that's why I make it free. $56 a month. I really want a better overview of this. It's so annoying. Oh, it's just that button. Is it? Aha, okay. I hope that usage goes up 163 per month. And then I can use the subway to go like in between. Grove indeed. Well, Grove has stopped a little since I'm not really building houses, but I'm just improving the quality of life mostly. So nice. What can we all unlock? I do need that. I don't think anything else is needed at the moment. Oh, yeah, I could already use a prison, but I cannot unlock that anyway. There's a thing with CSC, you have to start slow, yeah. I never do that. even like my biggest problem was the road hierarchy. Let's unlock water for some transportation, some import and export, and then yeah, I'll say the rest of my points. Because all the outer roads of these were whole the section was built in the before I even placed any zoning. I had this whole thing drawn like created as well as this part, just a small section, before I had any zoning. So I did again start to go too quickly, because what I should have, I think, done is move this section down here and just start with one big road and expand from it, instead of making like a circle instantly. It did work out for now, but yeah. Oh well. Waterways. Okay, so there is one right here, like I expected, and there is one right there, like I expected. Okay, nice. That takes in a lot of space. As for later release, I know now where they are. That's good. I almost have to quit though, which is a little annoying, because in 15 minutes I have to sleep. Still a fresh city, you can always make it. True. What I always like to do is like build a whole new utopia like further down the map and then delete it and start over. So I still have income from the bottom side of the city. I also need some more uneducated people, but I don't know how to get that at the moment. I do get a lot of money. Where is my... There it is. Okay. If I remove... Wait, first of all, how big is that new coal plant? That was humongous, yes. Just like I remember. Where do I place this? I could honestly just place it up here and then do a road over the... Then, in my opinion, it's a little too far from the main roads, and that will need a shitload of coal. This produces 250. That is essentially also more than enough, and it has a lot less pollution, so I didn't even have to unlock the coal power plant. Okay. And now I'll go for the gas. Gas needs to be imported no matter. Oh, this is also a lot smaller, which is nice. Okay. I do feel like just putting it over the edge, even though it's a little further away. It's gas, so that you already uses a lot less. Let's go over. Over. I always click the wrong button. Up. Yep, that still works. I will eventually need to like to main road that instead of just side roading it. Okay. But for now it works fine. Invalid shape. Okay. I like to have a bunch of small cities spread through. Yeah, that's also way more manageable instead of having like one humongous Las Vegas, because that it's just too busy. Like just like you do in program, because I'm a programmer. Just divide. Oh wait, why am I losing money? Wait a minute. Service upkeep. Ah, fuck. How am I? I was making money a second ago. What? Oh, that's probably why. I'm importing 17 megawatts. Is that the... Oh, not really. 126, that's minus 1 point. What the? Okay. I really don't like cutting down. Okay. We'll manage, we got some money.
In een lekker bubbelbad? Of zoek je sensatie op volle snelheid? Trek met het hele gezin naar Aqualibi en dompel je onder in een tropische sfeer die zowel chill als fun is. Info en tickets op aqualibi.be.
Geniet volop door de nieuwste Spotify-app voor Google TV te downloaden. Kijk videopodcasts, luister naar je favoriete albums of focus op muziek met de gloednieuwe donkere modus die beelden verbergt, waardoor jij je op het hier en nu kunt concentreren. Tik op de banner voor meer informatie.
I'll just pull this main road through because I can. Up, up and over. It's not really a main road, but it is more accessible since it has 2 lanes, and that's why it's, for me, more like a main road. It's crooked, but I'll keep it. Underground, because I like that a lot more. And this can go. Underground. Wait, what is it? Was it U? Or at least it used to be U. Oh yeah, no, you still need that connection. My bad. Also, one thing I like to do, because I don't like these, is put everything on the ground. I don't really like the view, personally, like in the game. Traffic is the enemy always. Check up taxes for residential. Why? Doing fine. I don't mind. 5% is enough, they have a lot of buying powers for the economy. This is a bit of an annoying one. I want to expand this, but I don't have the people for it. So that's a bit of a bummer. Livestock. Oh, like I think all these don't really need educated people. No, all uneducated. Farm somewhere? No. Farms will probably be the same story. I was saying that why I tend to spread out. Oh yeah. Understandable, yeah, the more you can do underground also leaves you with more space for useful things. Let's just, even though I don't have the things for it, I'll just allow it. I don't want you to build on the main roads, so I'll do this. They're probably never being built anyway. Yep. Uneducated people. Oh, waters. Yep, I need to check up the water. Surfaces, water. Let's go to 85. Import should stop right now. Electricity export. Aha! Services, electricity. Export. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'll take it. That is a whole lot of export. Holy shit. How much are we exporting? 219. I didn't even know you could export that much. Okay. Keep it running. That is literally our whole income source now. Nice. Some traffic jam. Oh, what the? Why is there such a big traffic jam all of a sudden? Oh, well, that's pretty okay. Yeah, I guess this side of the city is done. The only thing that I would add is eventually some subway stations after I build this part, so we can really connect up through the industrial zone. The only thing, I need some uneducated people, so what I should actually do is put like a Hellcat. And I should make some factory work paradise essentially, but the question is where. I could do that on this side maybe. Because here is far, that is really annoying, like oil next to far fertile land, like bruh. If you just excavate it, this land is destroyed, which is really annoying. That's a bummer. Unless maybe with a road, but then still, like having that next to each other is not nice. I could maybe color over that. Can I? I actually don't even know if I can do that. Vegetation. Or was that a mod that I had before? Probably. Yeah. Oh, something I can do is place parkings. I like the underground one just because of the space and for how much it costs. It has also the highest comfort. What is this? Oh yeah, the soccer field. I'll move you to the other side of the road. Oh, some parking, which is nice. Some more parking, just like on the most busiest parts. Oh, what the hell, parking? Yeah, okay. That's my money. Oops. This side of town is not getting any parking spots. It's alright. It's not bad as my first city in, my first decent city in like half a year, since I didn't really play this game. Before, I tried to take into account like the road hierarchy, the highways, I don't know all the names, and well, I just call them main roads, sub-main roads, and then the residential roads, or the neighborhood roads. It's alright, it's not bad. I cannot complain, honestly. I need to wait for my money to get, oh, 50k, damn! We rich! Access service fees, service trade, that is holy. It's such an easy money maker though, it's so insane. Eventually I could even add like a train thingy-majiggy here. What's it called again? Train. Not a rail yard, but a cargo terminal. I need a rail yard for that, okay. I could do that in this area. Seems like a perfect area because there's not even any fertile land there. No, there's just wasteland, essentially.
Tijdens de
Yep.
daluren laat ik mijn elektrische
Okay,
auto.
then
En nu zijn er ook de superdaluren van Engie.
only thing is expanding to
Dat is
this
wanneer
side
elektriciteit
will
tot 45%
be
goedkoper
really
is.
expensive.
Nee, dat is helemaal super.
Info en voorwaarden op engie.be/superdaluren. Engie, al onze energie gaat naar
Pretty expensive
je
indeed.
kapotte apparaat wegzetten
then I
omdat
could
je denkt dat het ooit weer
Split
gaat
this up
werken?
with another
Ze naar een rekenpelpunt brengen?
exit.
Breng je kapotte
Make a
elektro
whole
naar een
main road down
rekenpelpunt in een
here.
recyclagepark of supermarkt.
Reroute this around maybe, or underground is also an option. And then I can make like a new little city on this side, which is dumber essentially. Enough workers to work in like the raw material lands. The other thing is, do you really need the raw materials? It's nice that it takes up like a decent amount of space, but do you really need those? Because you could actually import and export everything, essentially. It is nice to have like an area that does have that. Like a little farm town around here would be really nice because of all the fertile lands. It's not really like a cluster of other resources though, so I don't really see the point of doing more excavation like I'm doing right here. Especially when I don't really have the people to do so. Like fertile lands for farms, and then some animals, because you don't really need space for that, you just need land for that, and then timber, and all the other resources I'll just import. I'm honestly fine with that. So I could. Oh, stone is also one. Does that pollute? Oh yeah, it does. Of course it does. It's like these big ass diesel engines are running. Yep. Okay. That could then maybe be more on the side because it's noise pollution, air pollution, well, decent pollution actually. Taking this into account, that could be done. Is it? It's train track. It'll probably be done like on this side. A big ass stone mine. Or more. Yeah, I could maybe do it here. Do some farms here, and then some ore, because I have the space anyway, and then some, yeah, some stone as well, and then the question is where do I have all the people, because that is a big ass industrial area. Well, that is a wait. I could maybe like make a T-split here that goes across into a T-split there, and then have a cross split here that goes up and down, reconnect somewhere down here, reconnect somewhere down there. Yep, I got a lot of plans too. It's sometimes I find that you don't really have like a blueprint mode or like some notes, because I will forget that by the time I play this next time. Oh, what the hell? I honestly have never seen this in this game. I didn't even know they did this. Oh yeah, it's -1, yeah. Huh. Wow, that's nice. My little skyline. Can I turn off the... How do I turn off the HUD? F1. No, F2. F3, F4, F5, F6. Oh. Save game. Yes. Override it. Not any of those buttons. 1, 2, no, that's speed, of course. How do I hide the HUD? True, at least I have a plan, that's a big thing. My 2060 be like, help! I'm not even playing at high settings. But yeah, it is not a light game, that is true. What am I even playing? Custom. Everything medium. Yeah. When I'm doing things like this, okay, the frames do drop, but it's not like you really need a lot of frames. Should be a button to hide the HUD. Input. Keyboard, mouse. MISC. What the hell is MISC? Elevation dragging. When checked, allows changing elevation by selecting and dragging when built. Wait, what? When checked, allows changing elevation by selecting and dragging when building roads, tracks, pipes. Is this useful? Komen we verder om. Hij zei, oh yeah. You do also have even with compression of YouTube. Where is he? Info panel, no. Tutorial, no. Photo mode. Aha. Haha, found it. There's like the biggest elementary school on the left side. Maybe I should remove it. Because I don't really need that much. Let's go more on this side. Yeah. Not bad. Yeah, it's gotten along. I didn't even build any high residential yet. That's something I do need to work on. This has 415 students and this has 400. Yeah, I should just remove this. I'm not really doing that much there. We'll just place some small houses. This is a side road. I don't really want to place apartments on there. Okay, but that's my queue. It's almost 1. I do gotta leave, but I would love to see you guys join back in the next stream. Will probably be tomorrow night, because well, this is the week I have time to stream. So normally it should be every night, and now that I'm playing this game, it will probably be this game for a while, since I am enjoying it. You know it's not that easy, but if it's too easy, it's also no fun, right? Okay, so yeah, we didn't really get that much done, but we got some quality of life things. Yeah. Oh yeah, since there are parking spots now that I can add, I'll bump that up because I don't really want them to park on the side of the road, and I'll just find like add. Oh yeah, I can just place a parking right
TV te downloaden. Kijk videopodcasts, luister naar je favoriete albums of focus op muziek met de gloednieuwe donkere modus die beelden verbergt, waardoor jij je op het hier en nu kunt concentreren. Tik op de banner voor meer informatie.
That seems like a bad idea in my opinion. Putting it there. But I don't really... This is also not a good location at all. It's addictive, yeah, if you know how to play it. Because I was really not having a great time when I just built. You do really need that road hierarchy in mind. Otherwise you're not gonna play it for long. I also don't... Place it there, but that is right next to a junction. But I'll just sacrifice 1. That's fine. We will survive. Oh. Is there something? Ah, maintenance 5%. Water maintenance is integral to keep power in good condition. Oh, it's just 5% damage essentially, I guess. Okay. So how many parking do I have? I have 3. Yeah, seems fine to me. And then I reduce this to 5, so they use these. This one. Voila. So don't park on the side of the road, please. Hoppa. Okay, well yeah, I also haven't looked at my garbage situation in a longest time. Yeah, it's starting to fill up like I expected. That's maybe something I should actually buy. The only thing is recycling sectors are so dang expensive, it's insane. So I'm gonna invest in an incineration plant, which are also expensive. Never mind. Okay. area tool. Voila, some more storage. Voila, you got a lot of space now. Processing speed is also not enough employees. Of course. Waste recycling unit. Like that. Hazardous waste collection. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank y'all for being here. See ya in the next stream tomorrow. Oh, everything! Oh my god, everything's white. Oh, that's not so nice. Oh, RIP to my frames. I don't want to say. Save. This is apparently named Leicester. This is the first city I had. This was kind of a grid system I came up with, but other time. I gotta go. Thank you all for being here. See you next time. Sleep well.